everybody's electronics getting knocked out. We live very fragilely on the edge. Is that one?
Yep.
Oh, we got the 360 going, guys. This is going to be a Zooski. It's not that far to hike, so I just kind of want to get everything over there, though, so that when they light up, we're in the neighborhood.
Can I give you this?
Yeah, I wish you would.
There's your scepter.
There's my scepter. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My camera and my staff shall be invisible. Because this is so cool, Don. This goes away. It's just so fucking neat. Oh my God. But I gotta kind of keep everything in the shade. Okay, Hōsh, we're gonna need spray adhesive, bins, and a putty knife.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's just all on this shit, man. I tell you, we have more to do if we have the energy. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, if you're watching from Cochise County, welcome you guys. We love working with you, being able to save everybody from these damn things, so the business can continue as we need to. In Cochise County, we're lucky if we have indoor plumbing sometimes, right? Anyway, this X-Class, this Region 3664 coming around the sun is coming back at us again. It's still active AF, which means aforementioned. So I don't know what it's going to bring, but it affects everything. Animals, insects, people, electronics and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see what it brings. I don't know if they're going to rename it. It was 3664 when it disappeared, and now it's coming back. They don't usually stay active for all the way a trip around the sun. We'll find out. I'm always got my ears tuned to that, as MedTech and KB knows. KB, you watching, man? You better be watching, brother, because I got a guy out in Texas who's just like a brother to me, and he's K5KAB, and I hope you're still doing them lives. I clicked on for a little bit at your round table while you were driving, and I'm sorry I couldn't stay, but now you know why. So anyway, love you, Bam. And MedTech, of course. Well, here we go. There's just no choice but to kind of get into it. Oh man, ain't there no? I gotta get this thing out of the way.
Yeah, I can push it if you want.
Oh, that was. Look at how strong I am.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad I looked over here because that kind of a crack. Wouldn't you expect that to be full of bees?
Yeah.
And it don't.
Here, can I hand you these?
I wish you would. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get this down. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me get a good grippy grip on this shitty shit. This one, we don't care how it goes. All right, can you maybe turn it over? Just flip it over. Yeah, there we go. We're trying not to louse them up too much yet. Oh, same thing. All right, they kind of know we're here. I'm gonna lay this, would you lay that black rug out?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. They kind of know we're here, and boy, are they gonna know in a second. Yeah, they know we're here. We can't let these guys blow up completely. I'm saying spray adhesive with that, Hōsh.
Yeah.
Because...
Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to maybe even get a clamp. Jed?
Yeah,
Clamp
okay.
it.
Okay.
I mean, we can't let them blow up like we adore.
Got it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a clamp.
Okay, thank you. Because this is just... And maybe a pry bar.
Okay.
Thank you. Because I don't know how tough this is, but they already know we're here. Look at this, guys. Okay, this is the third one of these that we've done. Oh my God, in like 10 days or something. In the box. What the hell? This is so ridiculous. Now they're not, okay, oh well, I'm glad though they're attacking the phones. Of course, that's what they do. Get a close up here with this 360. Okay, they're attacking the phones. It's gonna go off the chain here in a second, you guys. That's just how it is. Yeah, we all know that, don't we? Okay, I'm gonna put Mr. 360 over here so that hopefully it will just be happy and catching all of the action. But I cannot, oh, there it did. It caught all the action all the way to the ground. Can you hand me a, what's going on over here with this thing? Oh, over here?
It's just more if the bees are throwing TikTok off.
All right, all right, and we have a spray adhesive? You do have one.
You actually aren't even gonna need this.
Okay. No, oh really?
Nah.
It'll just pull open?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna back up a little bit then. If we can kind of do a spray adhesive while we're pulling it open so they can't just, you know, torture. We're in a, I know it doesn't look like a neighborhood, it looks like we're in a damn jungle. Which until our friends at Grasshopper Landscaping can get in here, it is, it's a damn jungle. So.
I'm just start spraying.
Okay, go ahead. I'll get these out of the way. All right, so we got this spraying. He's gonna pull that open and we're gonna Knock them down as they come up. Oh my God. Oh my God, here, Hōsh. Here they come, here they come. Here they come. Oh my God. Oh, this is a non-toxic spray adhesive. We're just gonna sit this here. As you can see, this is spray adhesive done this way. People always say, can you show what it does? Look at this tarp, look at this rug. So as they're coming out, now this is not a fountain, but we're making sure it's not, because we're in a neighborhood. This is blowing parallel with that comb, so it's not even reaching it. It's about a foot away. I don't look like it on camera, but what it's doing is just knocking down any of these bees that come out, and they're getting here, or they're out there. This is vicious. Can you believe this, Hōsh, how big this is?
Yeah, I'd love to get closer with the cameras.
Well, then go ahead. I will move this out of the way, because no matter where I spray, I'm not going to stop.
Yeah. Now, right now, they're presenting as more of a 3 or a 4.
Yeah.
But they're still spicy.
No matter where we put this camera, or this spray adhesive, they're going to knock down a shitload. Wow, what a huge infestation. That's all I can say. It is an infestation. Huge. And it's going to get a lot spicier as we start cutting comb out of there. These are Africanized honeybees. How they're behaving at any given moment has nothing to do with their genetics. We do not use smoke because it's a waste of time with these guys. If I thought it would work, I would. Go there. Now I am actually going to pop this up close up right here. Just to knock it down as many as we can. We're going to start cutting the comb a little bit here. Wow. Can you guys believe this? The stuff we're getting into this year? Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. Alright, I'm going to... Boy, am I glad there wasn't another hive, huh?
Right?
That would have been the potential for a lot worse. Good. Okay, let me get in there. Wow. Let me get in here. I'm expecting, we kind of snuck up on them. They have not been disturbed.
Now, one of those was brood and one of them was honey.
I put the brood to the side.
Oh, I see.
Just because I saw honey.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when I get the brood, I'll make a pile, or whatever works. Okay. Look at this, guys. This is pure mesquite honey. Man, this old of a hive used propolis, which is tree sap, to it's the glue that holds the hive together. This old of a hive, when they stick it to it, it's really hard to get off. Hōsh can attest to that. Can you believe it? We don't know how deep this goes. This is just absolutely, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out now. It's gonna drip everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at this. Pure mesquite honey, it is just gonna melt, guys. We're trying to keep this from going into a 5. We really don't have too much of a choice. We do have something to say about it if they haven't stung anyone. So I guess everybody at Grasshopper was okay because no one got stung. Otherwise, these guys could have been a lot spicier. Look at that. That weighs about 10 pounds. It's right there. Because when they sting, they send a pheromone or a smell through the hive, and that's the car alarm. And man, they will stay mad for a couple of weeks. This is all pollen. So I'm going to separate this. This is kind of like nice.
Yeah.
What a great workstation. They thought of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to try to cut. See the difference in size here, guys, between these big rounded ones and these flat ones? These big round cells and these littler ones? That's drone, that's male, and the worker bees. The males can't even sting, actually. I'm going to make a pile over here for your brood. Because we're getting some chicken food for Hōsh's chickens, because that's what that's good for. So, we are preventing a catastrophe right now in St. David by removing this. And also, can you imagine how many native pollinators we're helping right now?
Oh, yeah.
Tens of thousands, if not more.
People, pets, livestock, and our native pollinators, as well as native plants.
As well as, that's right. Oh, look at that, here we go.
Because these bees, when they pollinate our native plants, they inbreed them.
Yeah, yep.
And produce weaker and weaker
Now, if anyone
offspring.
doubts what we're saying about all this stuff, everyone has a Google search button.
Just look it up.
Look it up before you comment, because we get so many comments that are not, it's just the same shit. You're full of shit. Okay, please do a little fact checking before you even ask questions, because we're right, and I really like being right. Look at all brood. Well, this is neat. See how they build this like this?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then there's pollen in between, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But we're just going to keep removing this, and I'm going to keep getting grabbed by this. Anyway. Oh my God, guys. I don't know how far back in either direction it goes, but we're just... Wow!
Wow, that's a lot of honey.
15 pounds.
That's a lot of honey.
Holy cow right there. It's so hot out that this is going to be mush by the time we get it. Look at that. Just mushed.
Yeah.
Yep, just mushed.
Well, we love our Viking.
Oh yeah, the Viking honey's rarest. And next to the comb.
Speaking of Viking.
Speaking of Vikings. What about Viking?
Look.
Oh!
Look, a new friend.
Look at this piece. Look at this piece, Hope.
Oh, wow.
That's
nice.
a raider.
Look.
Look.
Oh, look.
Proud of.
Oh.
Okay,
boy.
we're a little bit delirious, but that's good. That's what, you know.
Yes.
Oh my God, Killer Bee Nation. This is all brood. This is all goes to Hōsh's chicken.
Wow, they're gonna love it.
Yep. So brood is the look at this. These guys are kicking out at least 2,000.
Let me get this one.
Yeah, that's a beauty, isn't it? These guys are kicking out 2,000 new bees every single day, you guys. Now, I'm so glad that they have decided. I think that by opening the door like we did, you know what? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's going on. These things, they can go into they can start as a class 5 right off the bat, which is of course the worst and most aggressive, or they can do this. And so every single hive is different, and you never know what they're going to do. That is a huge problem. Look at that one fell. That one fell. Fell for it. Oh wow, I don't know what's going on with that. It got so hot. It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
It got so hot.
Yeah, colony collapse.
Yeah. Literally. Oh, that's funny. Oh my God. It's actually really good, Hōsh.
Now, interestingly enough, colony collapse doesn't affect Africanized honeybees.
No.
Varroa mites don't affect them. They don't get varroa mites.
Nothing.
All of the afflictions that haunt the European honeybee swarms and hives and colonies, killer bees, they don't have those issues.
No. That's why they were bred.
That's why they were bred. They're a better bee.
They were bred, not butter.
Wow.
Look at this. This is just, your chickens are eating good, man.
Yeah.
100,000 bees at least in this thing. I don't even know how far back this thing goes.
I can't believe all the brood.
I can't either. This is the most brood. We're seeing brood in the winter. We're seeing brood. Right now, it shouldn't leave that much brood. It should have been about done with it.
Brood, look at all of that.
They're so brood to be.
Yeah.
You're going to have a bunch of chicken food. Dude.
So even though we would only classify this hive as maybe a 2 or a 3,
yeah.
The fact is
it can kill.
that this thing is kicking out 30 new hives a year, as is evidenced by all these eggs.
Yeah, so these Africanized bees are much more prolific at propagating the area with bees, which is a fancy way of saying swarming. So you got a hive like this, it's kicking out 30 new hives a year, and I've seen it with my own eyes from my own hives when I used to have them years ago up by the tunnel in Bisbee, but you know, that's been 30 years ago because I'm smart.
Yeah, you were actually keeping Africanized honeybees.
Well, yeah, because I'm stupid, and you know, I thought I'm going to find out what's going on here. Right. Boy, did I. I used to watch clouds of my bees chase cars down Highway 80. Well, that ain't happening no more, right? I don't know, man. It got really hot. This is interesting.
Yeah.
This is interesting. It's got some brood in there. And we do not want to mix that in. Man, you won't believe your pile of brood coming over there.
I see it. Oh, look at that.
All right. And of course, I'm afraid to look behind that thing, whatever it is.
Right?
You can have 100 pounds of chicken food.
I can't believe it.
I can't either. We haven't seen this much brood in a while.
Yeah, it has been a minute.
Yeah. This is, you know, I mean, in the spring, early spring, we saw it. In fact, it was all brood, remember?
Right.
But
not like this.
No.
This is exemplary.
This is exemplary, as opposed to exemplar. Beautiful honey, and next to brood. So we cut the honey off,
What's the Raiders bear doing?
He's crying in the corner.
He's dead. They killed him.
He's dead, yeah, exactly.
That's it.
It's over. Yep, dead and gone. Oh my God. Okay, this is just unbelievable, guys, how much is in here. Well, I'm so glad that our friends at Grasshopper didn't get hurt.
Well, you know, landscapers are just
yeah.
so vulnerable to these things because they get into these spaces and they're trying to clear them out.
And they got weed whackers.
And they've got weed whackers and saws, and they don't know, and they walk in and these bees get stirred up.
Yep.
And
Yeah, out of nowhere.
So many of these guys end up in the hospital.
That's right.
And if you get stung up bad enough to go to the hospital, you can bet there's going to be long-term side effects.
Oh boy.
Meaning, you're living a subpar life after that.
Oh yeah. No, you are.
Your health, it can be permanently damaged if you get stung too many times.
Besides dead. This is a mess. Look at all this honey.
Yeah, I see.
This is a complete mess, Hōsh. How's everybody out there in KBN land, Killer Bee Nation land?
You know, the signal here is pretty pixelated, so people are hanging with us. But
thank you.
We are capturing.
Capturing on the 360.
And also with the, for shorts.
With the shorts, okay. I'm staining my shorts.
Yep.
Stain my shorts. So this will be up. This is a really big, class 2, class 3. But like the one we just did, total class 5.
All right.
Wow. My God, look at all these new little nubbins here. This is so weird.
New little nubbins.
Yeah, that was a...
That was a boy band. It was a...
Oh, that is hilarious.
It was a 1995 boy band. New Little Nubbins.
New Little Nubbins.
Yeah. They were terrible. They were really bad.
Everything they did.
They had one hit.
Oh my God. And it wasn't a wonder.
No.
Wow, guys. All right, I gotta go wash my hands off and let Hōsh take this shit over or else my rotor cuffs are not standing it anymore.
Well, should we sign off?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I mean, we still. Well, actually,
going?
You know what? We got so much to do.
We're at the end of it.
We're at the end of it. We love you guys, Killer Bee Nation. Do you want to leave that thing going?
Yeah, we can keep it going for a bit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go wash off. All right, guys.
Sounds good.
Killer Bee Nation, this is a lesson learned. If you see bees, get the hell out of there. Do not try to do it yourself. This is not a DIY channel. I gotta wash my hands up.
All right. Good. I'm gonna stick this here. Okay, gang. Look at that. Hey, thanks for being with us, everybody. I can't really see the screen. I'm sorry if it was...
All right, guys. Well, I hope you had a little BSMR moment there because they're everywhere, for God's sake. I gotta figure out how to operate this thing without hurting it. Oh, Killer Bee Nation. Such a deal. Yeah. So, I'm gonna show everybody where we are. Yes, Killer Bee Nation. Oh my God. Bees are horrible. I can't believe that pile of brood.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, just amazing.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable. Well, thank God they weren't as mean as that grapefruit tree.
Wow, this is such a mess.
Your back is completely covered.
Oh, wow.
Got to bring everybody in to see the bees and the dragon. They're chasing the dragon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, this is just glop.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a lot of scraping, a lot of...
Nothing we can do with a lot of this.
No, exactly.
Although we'll be able to make Viking. Holy shit, it just goes on and on.
Yeah, I don't know what that that blue thing is, I'm afraid.
It's a, I'll pull it out of there.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the bed things,
Yeah.
egg crate.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. Man, your back is so covered. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Man, look at this.
Yeah, that's all. Do you want to get the good comb box out of there, or
No,
is there more?
Well, this is cold.
Still more?
Yeah.
All right.
This is all.
Whatever works.
This is all honey. Oh, not that.
No.
Not that.
Put it in the pile. Get the go pile.
Well, that's.
Go on, get pile.
Yeah. Actually, this is. That's honey. Well, we can make some good Viking with all this.
Oh boy. Boy, they sure did quiet down, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, well, Killer Bee Nation, we're going to sign off on the old 360. That was absolutely awesome, you guys. We will see you on the next round.
Yeah.
Go to killerbeeguy.com and get some honey. And which button do I have to turn to push this off?
Oh, I'll get it.
You're going to need to take a glove off.
Yeah, I will.
You're going to need to disenfranchise.
Let me tell them something.
Oh, you got something to tell them?
I do.
Oh, I'll bet you do.
Here's the deal, gang. If you're in landscaping and you see honeybees coming and going out of anything, or if they come out and kind of start bouncing off you, if you're in Arizona, they're killer bees. Killer bees kill people, pets, and livestock, and they're an existential threat to our native pollinators. We urge you to call an exterminator. Don't relocate honeybees in Arizona or in the Southwest, actually anywhere in the United States, because even if they're European, they're an invasive species. We don't want to relocate honeybee hives. Exterminate them. We'll see you guys on the next job. Save our native pollinators.
Love you guys. Oh, thank God they didn't light up.